What's going on, guys? This is FlameMasterZ here, and today we're going to be talking about One Piece, the latest chapter that just dropped. This video is not finna be actually talking about the chapter or everything went on in the chapter. I just want to focus on Luffy. He literally have gear 5 now. Everybody wanted to say 5th gear or something. He called it gear 5 or gear 5th, which is, he said, his ultimate transformation, which is kind of crazy. He got Sun God Nika, which is a powerful devil fruit. Everybody know probably by this information about Luffy devil fruit is not being exactly what it is, is now a mystic Zoan type. It's just crazy. I'm not gonna go into too much information about that. I just want to make a few predictions here and theories on what his new abilities actually gonna be able to do. Now, when he transformed, his haki just shot out his body. His heartbeat is beating like a drum. He's overly goofy acting. He actually acting like how Gogeta was when he was fighting Omega Shenron. He's like, he know he's overpowered now, but it's kind of crazy that now he looks like his normal self, but like some weird fiery hair with a thin smoke around his body, like Snake Man and Bounce Man from his Gear Force, and he can stretch his body out like Bounce Man. It's just crazy. It's just the difference is he don't have the haki symbols on his body or the tattoos on his body. He just regular, and his eyes look kind of crazy. It's like he's insane. Honestly, this shot here just creeped me out a little bit. I'm like, Luffy, that's you, man. You look kind of crazy and happy at the same time. But what I wanted to talk about is that his abilities now seem like he awakened his devil fruit, and it seemed like he can do anything he want to, not just rubber, just anything he want to. It's just kind of weird. Now, they said his ability was only limited by his imagination in the beginning, which is why Luffy was able to do so much stuff with his gum gum fruit. I'm gonna just say gum fruit instead of gummy no. I'm not gonna go straight Japanese on you guys up in here, but he able to like do different things like second gear, pump his blood, and make his abilities like 2 times stronger, just however multiplier that was, however stronger he get, stuff like that. In gear 4th and gear 3rd, different stuff like that. These stuff he learned with his imagination. Now that he said this is his ultimate transformation, basically, he stated that he can do anything. It feel like he can do anything, and even the world government was like, yo, this is kind of crazy that he can do anything he feel like doing. And what back up that statement for me is the fact that Luffy, I said Goofy. I was gonna call him Goofy, but just on that note, the fact that Luffy acting so like goofy acting and weird acting, and the whole comedy routine they going with for this chapter when he was fighting Kaido. Now, I read a lot of One Piece, and never really went into this comic place, comedy state, where people eyes popping out their heads and tongue, you know the old school cartoons like Tasmanian Devil, the Roadrunner, Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, stuff like that. It don't normally do that so much, but ever since Luffy turned like this, every panel you seen him and Kaido, they doing something goofy, like him slamming Kaido back and forth, and then stars popping on his face or over his head, and Kaido's eyes popping out his head, and same as Luffy. And then Luffy was able to just increase his hand bigger than Kaido's dragon body, sling him around and all type of crazy stuff like that. And not only that, pull the ground up like it was rubber, reflect a blast back. Now this is crazy. This is ground. This is solid ground that shot a dragon blast back at him, at Kaido. Kaido shot a dragon blast out his mouth and got it reflected back towards him from Luffy pulling up the ground. So either he turned the ground rubber and made it like bounce back, like some elastic thing going on there, or what I believe one of his abilities finna be, he basically became a cartoon character. Basically what I mean by that, he's already an anime character, but what I mean by a cartoon character, like how Popeye can do anything, he basically, when he drink or eat a can of spinach, he do anything he want to. Had Tom and Jerry just be pulling weapons and different things out of nowhere. I believe Luffy is gonna be able to do that, and this is just theory. This is not 100% confirmed or anything like this. This is just a theory I had because they being too comedy acting with this form, how goofy and stuff he acting. So honestly, if he can do anything he feel like it, at the moment, like anything he can think of at the moment of doing the ability, that'll be broken. They'll have to make the ability last a few seconds, a few minutes, or some type of limiter or something he can use. Because if not, anything he do after this, if he could just go back in his form when he feel like it, anything he fight, if that's the case, if that's his ability, he won. Like, what's with Blackbeard and the rest of the other enemies is going on? I know One Piece is gonna end, or supposed to end soon, but hey, they've been saying that for a year or so now, so I don't know. Luffy might have a cartoon character or a gag character type ability now, which make him invincible. So that's why I just wanted to say, guys, that's why I believe we're gonna find out more when the next chapter come out. He's gonna actually finish his fight with Kaido. We're gonna see what his moves actually be. Hopefully it's like some fire technique, since they call him Sun God. Nika's a Sun God form or something like that. But let me guess. Oh boy. We're gonna cut this part out, but let me know what you guys feel about Luffy form. What you guys think his ability is gonna be. Did you guys actually think this is the last transformation Luffy's gonna have? How many more chapters do you think this One Piece is gonna be going on? And let me know how you think Luffy is gonna defeat Kaido, because it's gonna happen. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little discussion video, and I'll catch you guys next time. So burning heat, stay smoking out, this FlameMasterZ. Peace and have a wonderful and blessed day, guys. I'm out. Catch you guys later.